the return to wuji that, if you will, draws the yin and yang motions in the body, yin and yang energy in the body, into the Tai Chi harmony. Everything we do is yin-yang oscillation. In the body, that can be interpreted in a number of different ways. At the least, there is, from all sides, inward and downward movement in the body, and upward and outward movement in the body. And they are active simultaneously, and cooperative, and mutually generating, and supportive, and so forth. In this way, we never move everything in the body in all one direction. When there is up, there is also down. When there is forward, there is also backward. When there is outward, there is also inward. Now, the riddle of this that has to be solved is that forces don't want to contend in the body, right? We don't want opposition. So then we're like, okay, well, how do I have something going one way, something going the opposite way, and they don't run into each other? So in that sense, we could divide the body into different parts. Okay, well, the front does this, the back does that, the left does this, the right does that, and so on and so forth. But that's still not ideal yet. So I could divide it further. And what ends up happening is, for them to be able, as we get finer and finer, and divide up the yin and yang within the body more minutely, then what you end up with is that they have to spiral in a way around each other along the same various axes. If you look at this Tai Chi symbol here, right, I've kind of stylized it so it looks like an eye. You would finish that line all the way around. This one has the hole in the center, and that represents wuji. It's the unmanifest potential with which everything emerges and everything returns to. And in our forms, we start that way, we open up, we begin, and after we're done with our form, we close, we return to wuji. To me, whatever it is we're doing, the entire time we're doing it, we are always on the back end of our action, on the inside of our action, returning to wuji. And it's the return to wuji that, if you will, draws the yin and yang motions in the body, yin and yang energy in the body, into the Tai Chi harmony, as far as we use the term in our Tai Chi. Dantian rotation is the consequence of all of the yin-yang oscillation in the body, because it's the nexus of all of that. So I have up and down, forward and backward, left and right happening in all these little ways and all these little places that end up moving around a central region. And that central region is here.